people deal with serious mobility issues. From paralysis to polio, walking isn't an option for some people. Also, Rich Donnelly is pointing out there's a group in Clay County waiting to help them out.
Along Route 16, west of Green Cove Springs, from the road, it looks like your average retirement community. But inside of Penney Farms is a shop that is changing lives around the world.
Do as much as you can, for as many as you can, for as long as you can. And that's what this whole place is about.
Comprised entirely of volunteers, these retirees spend hours a day cutting, sanding, and building personal energy transportation carts, or pet carts, that when completed can be powered by a seated person with no electricity.
And it's the work of volunteers here in Florida that give the gift of mobility to people all across the world.
This group has been working since 2001 to build these carts, and 95-year-old Sid Roy has been there since day one.
It's a blessing to be able to provide a new lease on life for people who are immobile.
Pets have been delivered to 106 countries over the past 2 decades, and the group is closing in on completing their 13,000th cart.
It doesn't just help 13,000 people. It helps probably 100,000, maybe more than 100,000 people.
When you get a pet, it's life-changing not only for the person, but for the whole family. It gives them dignity, it gives them purpose.
Oftentimes, people in developing countries with mobility issues wear sandals on their hands because they crawl on the ground so frequently. Life changes when they get their pet cart, and the pet carts themselves have also changed over time.
We thought people would just ride from point A to B, but then what we found out is some of them, they actually build it as a workplace, and they're sitting there 8 hours a day. So just life-changing, and that's what it's all about.
And for 21 years, it's been what Sid Roy's life has been about. Service to others around the world.
And when you see the difference it makes in people's lives, not just one person, 13,000, but in the family, and that's such a invigorating and inspiring thought.
And at 95 years young, he's not slowing down.
It's how you live and what you're doing for each other that counts. And so I think that's what still drives me.
That same feeling drives the roughly 70 committed volunteers at Penney Farms. Retirees hard at work to make the world a better place. Reporting in Clay County, Rich Donnelly, First Coast News, on your side.
That has to be my favorite story of tonight. Pet Florida at Penney Farms hopes to ship out their next order of carts within a month and have them delivered in Kenya by July.